I couldn't afford a cart. They said I need to give them something valuable, but I don't have anything valuable, so.
You're not that smart, are you?
I'm trying my best, bro.
Okay, just, alright, how far you gotta go?
Bro, you are not that smart. For the shit you've done, you are not that smart either. Fucking idiot. Hey yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy Blaze here. Welcome back to another installment of Venomous Reloaded. You see me. And today we got a follow-up video from Toker and it's covering this jackass here. And you know what? The title of this is so satisfying. TikToker now faces 16 years in prison for poisoning food prank. And as discussed in his last video covering this fool, this ain't his first picnic with doing reckless shit. I mean, he's going around disturbing like local businesses and establishments, and eventually, you know, judging from the title, it caught up to him. So you know what? I do not feel sorry for him one bit, because 16 years for a TikTok prank, that's a whole lot of calendars that's going to be going by. Tragic. But we're gonna see what the Toker has to say about this one. Should be intriguing and informative. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
This TikToker is now facing a maximum of 16 and a half years in prison for his reckless behavior for social media attention. I mean, the dude has been in court 3 times in the last few weeks, and while he's not in prison yet, it seems like he might be soon. As it really hasn't been long since I uploaded my last video on Wolfie covering, you know, when he bug sprayed the produce section at a Walmart in Mesa, Arizona.
Yep. Like
what
an
a
idiot.
True brilliant stunt to not only do, but also film and upload for the whole world to see. But as you would expect, not long after he posted all this to his Instagram and TikTok, he was arrested by Mesa police because who would have thought poisoning the produce section in Walmart, filming it, and uploading it to the internet would get you arrested? I guess he didn't. This is like the most obvious thing to never do for...
Yeah, he didn't know, but he found out immediately. Immediately, like... You go film yourself doing the prank, upload it to social media, and you're thinking you're not going to get caught. How smart is that? Not very smart, according to a Toker. And yeah, bro got caught in 4K, and now he's about to pay the price. Eventually.
99.9999999% of society, but I guess there's always that one guy. But things have been moving so fast that at this point, the man has already been called to court 3 times for 3 different reasons, as he keeps getting into more trouble. So the charges are just stacking from his past behavior because the dude essentially opened the Pandora's box with that video. As now, they might decide to penalize him for all the other felonies and misdemeanors that he's filmed himself committing for attention on TikTok that we've also covered here on this channel. What's ironic is the first video I posted on this guy, probably like 6 months ago, I opened that video saying, in quote, this TikToker is about to be thrown in prison for his content.
This TikTok prankster is about to get thrown in prison for his recent content.
And well, 6 months later, that might be the case soon. One of the new updates is some new charges, and one of them would be for 3rd-degree burglary at Bosa Donuts. So here we have Charles Smith, aka Wolfie. He had to spend Christmas in jail after the judge working on his case increased his bond by $10,000 for separate crimes. To that, Wolfie said in his interview with police that he performs these pranks, and he actually refers them as pranks, which is absolutely insane, and which is why I always refer to them as pranks with the quotation marks, because I would never refer to them as pranks. But clearly,
no one would refer to them as pranks. Like, like pranks. You're doing this for attention. You're doing this for social media. You're doing this for monetization, and he wound up paying the price for it. Yeah, he got caught with not only the Walmart charge, but apparently there is other charges that are stacking up against him, and his case, yeah, is pretty much open and shut. Womp, womp, womp.
Clearly, some people sadly do. But he said in an interview with the police that he does these pranks with people as to troll for social media. The dude is 27 years old, and he films himself harassing people in public, and he essentially goes, "We do a little trolling." Okay, buddy, have fun in jail. But what makes things worse for him is he says the increase in bond, that wouldn't be a problem because he earns between $6,000 and $10,000 a month with his content on TikTok. And I'm not gonna lie, that's an insane amount of money for the content that he's doing. But if he's not lying, I mean, he really just started making a living off of being a burden to society. So I guess he's just become a crash out content creator who just disturbs people for a living and makes money off of either people donating to them or
people is supporting
videos.
Like,
so I guess he just kind of joins Johnny Somali and the other bums of his niche. But back to his new burglary charges, despite the increased bond supposedly not being a problem for him, during one of his last visits to court, Coletti asked the judge if he could leave the jail to feed his dog, and he promised to return as soon as he made sure that he was fine and well. Well, that doesn't sound like a request from someone who claims the bail was like nothing. Why don't you just bail out, bud?
Do you have any questions for me?
I do. I have a pet at the house, and we live alone, and she hasn't been able to eat in like 6 days. I was wondering if I have any access of going home and promising to return to court the next court date.
So you already have a bond in the other case, and so I can't control that bond.
Yeah. Don't feel.
That was a failed plea. Like, no. Yeah, you already have like a bond for another charge. Yeah, we can't grant you any leniency, and rightfully so, because that seemed like a cop out. Because yeah, I promised to return to this facility once everything's squared away. Yeah, we're not gonna take that chance. Sorry, bail denied. Tragic.
Film yourself poisoning the produce section at Walmart if you have dependents? That is horrifying. There's actually beings out there that are living and rely on him to live. But of course, that request was denied. And it's just depressing. It's like, if it was so important to him and if he really cared that much about the dog, he should have thought twice before doing all this, and recording all this, and posting on the internet. Hopefully, someone close to him saw that and went and saved the dog. But even though the court paperwork is sealed and we do not have access to the full content, there is actually one extra positive thing to the story, because the judge has already determined that even if Charles Smith or Wolfie manages to post bail and get out without further ado, he's still going to be prohibited from posting to social media. So that means for as long as this trial goes on, even if he gets out of jail, he can't post content. And then to make things even worse for this guy,
bread and butter.
He was just bragging about his $6,000 to $10,000 a month income. Well, that's been deleted. His TikTok account is now banned. His income was just Thanos snapped as soon as he could brag about it. And then if you look at his other accounts like his Instagram and backup TikTok, all the posts there, it's just a bunch of people roasting him for his behavior, which is extremely deserved, because like the dude walks around and harasses innocent random people that are just minding their own business. That's
just for the hell of it. Like, why?
Do you need help?
I'm good, thank you. I'm doing so much.
Why are you just like dragging out on the ground?
Because I couldn't afford a card. They said I need to give them something valuable, but I don't have anything valuable, so.
You're not that smart, are you?
I'm trying my best, bro.
Okay, just alright. How far you gotta go?
Bro, you are not that smart. For the shit you've done, you are not that smart either. Fucking idiot. And now look at you. Yeah, social media, your bread and butter is pretty much like Matt Hardy deleted. Oh. Yeah, I tried to do the Matt Hardy laugh. I can't do it like Matt Hardy, but y'all get what I'm talking about.
All the way down there. But I'll be fine.
Alright, yeah. Gotcha. Hey, B-Real, that girl that's dragging that box down there, you think she's uneducated?
I have no idea about that. She's a strong, independent woman.
Okay, word. That girl's slow as fuck.
At least she didn't film herself committing a bunch of crimes. So the top comment is, look at you sitting in jail. I'm sure that uneducated girl is now getting the last laugh at your slow ass.
Can you hear now if I'd like me?
Damn, they is blaming him.
Just try. I don't get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
It's the sound clip for me. Like, what the hell? What a dumbass. What an absolute dumbass.
I love how nonchalant they actually were to his antics there. At least that was infinitely better than him dumping a bunch of ice into it like he did previously.
Oh yeah, we've seen this clip. This is just dumb. And the fact that they are allowing him in the area, like, that is beyond me. Look at that. Man, them poor workers, bro. Them poor workers, bro, man. They just trying to.
But before his TikTok was deleted, we did see him make videos with this other guy who we've also covered on this channel a few times before. And this guy was also facing prison time for his TikTok content. I think, if I remember correctly, he was facing actually 3 years. And this was for his abomination of what he calls TikTok content, like videos like this.
Think you might be spare change by any chance?
You want something for the I could get you a $5 gift.
If you could, it'd be a blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's your name?
My name is Fun.
Fanya, I'm Trey. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What the hell is this?
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me that food. I want to give you this rock. Now, if you didn't give me any money to get food, I would have with that rock.
What?
But I want to say, life's about choices, and you made a valuable choice and the correct choice. You decided to spare money for that meal, and I decided.
What are you talking about, bro?
So super sweet.
Serious? Bro, get your down.
You guys are really sweet, you know? I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro wasn't having it that day. Like, yo, get that shit the hell out of my face. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you came over here and did that dumb shit, and you're interrupting my outing with my lady. Like, I'm not sure if that's his lady or not, or I don't know. But you're interrupting my outing, and you're over here spewing off some idiotic shit. Like, get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me, or you're gonna get the beats. You're gonna get the beats off rip.
How dare you, bro?
Thank you.
Yeah, seeing that video again did not make me like him more. I mean, these two TikTokers essentially going bar for the worst social media creator of the year. I guess we could say they're having a bit of a sociopath off, but he was let off with very little time. So maybe Wolfie or Charles Smith saw this as a green light to continue making his content. But that case was actually in California. And now Wolfie is facing the judge in Arizona. So Arizona might handle this very differently, but who knows?
But other than that, Wolfie's last court appearance was around December 31st, and as this case unfolds, I'll probably keep covering it as we'll get to see what kind of penalties he actually gets. As of now, if you add all the charges together, he's facing about 16.5 years. Will he get that? Probably not, but also, a lot more charges can be added. So if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated on the laughably stupid events that happen on the internet, including this case. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
And you know what? We are looking forward to the coverage of the sheer stupidity of Monsieur Wolfie. But yo, 9 times out of 10, he may not get the max. Who knows? But as the story unfolds, we're gonna find out. And honestly, he should get the max for not only this particular prank he pulled at Walmart, but a list of other shit that he has done. Nah, bro. Make him want to face the consequences of his actions. And honestly, he deserves the max. Like, give him the 16 years, and 16 years, that's a whole lot of calendars that's going to be passing by. But you know what? It's well deserved. Because you can't go around doing idiotic shit and you think you're untouchable. Which, like I said, nobody, and I mean nobody, is untouchable. Anybody can get got. Anybody can get caught in 4K and they have to face the ramifications of the actions that they take in life. But you know what, man? This is gonna be interesting as the story unfolds. And let me know what your thoughts are about this whole scenario, man. Let the comment section have it. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. And don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe, come kick it with your boys. Just one good solid time. And you already know what to do next, my peoples. Follow your boy on social media right over yonder. And this is your boy Blaze saying Chuck the Deuce. And I will see y'all in the next video. And I'm out.